Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and I have a bit of a confession to make. I haven't played any kind of constructed ladder in Hearthstone in about 2 weeks, I think. I've been playing some Tavern Brawls, I've been messing around a little bit, but I haven't really been playing too much at all. So I think it's time to change that. I'm gonna be playing with a Tempo Druid deck right here that I found on the internet, so if you're interested in checking out the original one, I will leave that down below the like button with a link. And we find ourselves against a rogue right here with arguably the worst opener hand that we could have had. So we're just gonna mulligan everything away because I have no use for any of those. Okay, the Keeper of the Grove is alright, the Wrath is alright as well. We're just gonna have to keep that control in our end. And sadly we don't have a Wild Growth in hand here or an Innervate or anything else. So we'll see what Casey here has to bring to the table here. He's already hovering that coin right there. Hello, hello, hello. Always annoying. I guess that's why it's called an Annoyatron anyway. Living Root's probably the best one drop in a game. It's so powerful. Well, I guess we're just gonna ping. And then Living Root Breath next turn or something. We'll see what he plays. If he plays a 3 health minion, that's exactly what we're gonna do. But anyways, we'll need to keep the board control in our end, obviously. That's sort of what tempo means. And eventually we will be able to start building up the tempo and nuke him down from a high amount of health. Guess we're gonna do the same thing here then, right? Living Roots, do 2 damage, hero power, ping that thing. Just be an Annoyatron. All good, and we can use the Keeper of the Grove next turn if you want to clean that up. I generally speaking am using the Keeper of the Grove lately a lot for silence, and maybe using that a little bit too much for silence, honestly. Obviously we are running 2 of them, so I could go ahead and just use that as well. Okay, so he's playing a mech kind of hero here, or a mech kind of annoyance, pretty much. Well, this turn is difficult. Yeah, Wrath hero power face, I suppose, right? It's actually surprisingly annoying. I don't really have very much else I can do. It's unfortunate. Keeper of the Grove could have been used right there, obviously, to silence that thing, but it's only gonna remove 1/1, which is not that scary. But at least it would keep him alive. Obviously, Keeper of the Grove is 4 health. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, he doesn't have another one in hand. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, this is not considered a mech, so it's good. Okay, Sludge Belcher here. Boom. Bring it on. Thank you for the top deck. Appreciate that. We do have to... Oh, Assassinate? Wow. That is a pretty crazy card right there. I haven't seen that in quite some time. Alright. So do we have a couple options now? We do have the Savage Roar Force of Nature combo in hand already. Obviously extremely good. I can be Keeper of the Groving that thing down. I can also just play Emperor Thorazan and force him to attack it twice. If he doesn't attack it, obviously he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. I think this is the best choice. Alright. And obviously that combo becomes cheaper now as well. We could already play it in the next turn. We could have already played it, I suppose, either way with the Innervate, but we'll save ourselves an Innervate right here. I think with this many cards in hand, it's still... Or like, I guess it's 4 cards in hand, efficiently speaking. It's still... You know, the mana value out of Emperor Thorazan. It's gonna be used to clean up the board here. Unless he wants to play some minions for that. He's gonna poison the dagger or something. Wow. Alright, he's gonna do it like that. Fair enough. Not too worried about the amount of health I have, but we can be quite good here. Alright. So I think Ancient Allure here no matter what. Draw some cards, see what we get. We have the double Innervates. And Swipe is definitely a good option here. Just trying to think if it's the best option as well. I think I may actually want to go ahead and use the Keeper of the Grove to kill the Goblin Auto Barber. Could also use it to silence the Technician, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Nah, we're gonna do it like this instead and keep one of the Innervates in hand. Swiped right there would be alright, but I think it's a little messy. Like, it doesn't give me a ton of value, so I don't think it makes a lot of sense to play it like that. May have been a little misplay right there, but I think it makes sense to keep it in hand at the very least. And you know, since we don't really have any trouble in the next turn either, like, I mean, he's not going to be able to do lethal damage, I don't think, in the next turn. We should be okay here. We are going to have to be a little careful, though. Okay, so how much damage do we have next turn? We got 6 damage right there. 6 plus 6 is 12. 6 plus 6 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 2... Oh, hold on. Well, it doesn't really matter anymore. Hold on. We'll do some math in the next turn. Okay. So we got 6 damage from there. 6 damage from there. Plus 6 is 12. Plus 7 is 19. 19. Innervate. Swipe? Wait. Do I have mana for that? I can have 9 mana. No, I need... fuck, I'm 1 mana short. 1 mana short here. Maybe I should have considered playing Azure Drake for that very reason in the previous turn. That is actually kind of unfortunate. I would have been able to kill him right here. Just trying to think if I have any more ways. So that is 12 damage. 12 plus 7. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't actually calculate for my own damage. 12 plus 7 is 19. 21. Oh no, I do have lethal. By just using my hero power. Right? Oh my god. I think so. I'm not even gonna calculate it anymore. Am I crazy here? No, okay, exact lethal. Whew, I almost missed that one. I almost missed that one right there. Thinking I needed to swipe, but obviously... Okay, obviously that worked as well. Great. Alright. We got an Uther here.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
I do like the Innervate there. We can do the Innervate already at turn 1. Like, we can Innervate, coin, pilot to Shredder turn 1. We'll see what we draw into. Don't think I want to keep the Keeper of the Grove here. Ideally, I'd get a swipe. I think we're just gonna coin out a Wild Growth here instead. It's a little better. Depends on what he does here. But I think coin, Innervate, pilot to Shredder is kind of a risk, because we would be left with an empty hand. Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll just coin out Wild Growth and we'll get like a turn 2 Dr. Boom, okay? Turn 2 Dr. Boom. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. If I can, I have never done that before, but I will get a turn 2 Dr. Boom. Yeah, sure. Put a Knife Juggler out, I don't care. Here we go. You ready for it? Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for you, sir. What are you gonna do? Savage Roar turn 4? Or turn 3? Let's do it. This actually lines up surprisingly nice in combination with the Pilot to Shredder here as well. He's like, wait, what did you just do? Like, why did you just do that? I mean, he doesn't really have a Hex. He doesn't have a Polymorph. He doesn't really have anything to do with this thing. He's gonna go Arcane Golem and just run the 2 minions in. Giving me an extra mana count. Oh! That was so dirty!
Demands retribution. Sorry about that.
That was so dirty! I'm really sorry, bro. That was gross. That was legitimately dirty. I feel a little dirty, but it's all good. All right. If this thing goes in there, that would be beautiful. Oh my god, we are in the bestest of positions here. That was the dirtiest game that I have played in a very, very long time. Unfortunately, that 1 in 3 chance hit him perfectly. Oh, he's running a Murloc one. Okay, we obviously haven't won yet. I just need, you know, a little something here. A little something called swipe. Come on, give me a swipe. Do it. Force of Nature? I got 6 damage, 13 damage. 13 plus 4 is 17. So we don't quite have lethal yet. But I mean, we're not that far off. I mean, I was gonna say if I kept the Innervate and coin, but then obviously the entire game would have looked different. Yeah, I think we kind of have to. Give me something good. Alright, Riff of Crocalist is just fine. Trying to think here if he's gonna go for any kind of big minion with more than 7 attack, or if I should just be playing the big game hunter. I guess we'll do it like this. And just set up for a lethal in one of the next turns. I don't want my Dr. Boom sniped. Dr. Boom is always good. Can't really go wrong with him very often, right? I mean, I talked about that in one of the previous videos, and pretty much everyone in the comment section was like, yeah, you're right, you can never really go wrong with Dr. Boom. Unless you have, like, gonna die next turn, you can't really go wrong with Dr. Boom. Oh, no. Does he have a hammer? No, I was gonna say, like, the hammer doesn't make sense here either. Alright. We have 6 plus 7. Oh, man. We are 1 damage off lethal again. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. That's unfortunate. Savage Roar is also just barely not gonna be enough. Maybe I should have played the big game hunter in the previous turn for this very reason. I mean, I have 1 mana too short or too little as well here to kill him again. Oh well. I guess this is all fair. I'm just gonna play it right now. Oh! I almost clicked! I was just joking, man. Just a joke. Just a joke. Don't worry about it. I almost sniped my own Dr. Boom. I wanted to place it on the board. I almost clicked. That would have been a bad situation. That's one way to lose a game, I suppose. Even then, I probably would have been fine. I would have just, you know, hit myself in the face pretty badly, but... Turn 2 Dr. Boom turns out to be pretty good. Yeah, he's like, wait, what do I do? Do you have a Desideratus Belum? In, what's his name again? Even then, oh my god, we have the Keeper of the Grove Big Game Hunter combination. He'd still lose. The Tyrion Fort Ring, even if he has that right now, it doesn't do anything. And I don't think he actually can play it right now, no. I believe it's a 7 mana card. Am I crazy? I'm not certain. Ginger Nut is thinking hard. He's trying to figure out what he needs to do here, but he's found the best play. Hammer of Wrath, okay. He did it.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we have the Force of Nature ready to go. 1 more mana is all we need. The only real way he could win is like with Quartermaster shenanigans, I think, so... Just cleaning that up is the safe way. Darnassus Aspirant would be the greedy way. Force of Nature, Savage Roar next turn. Guaranteed win, right? No matter what. Yep. No, the War Leader's not gonna do it, sir. I'm afraid not. Nah. I mean, it almost feels painful to mention this to you, but like... This is a pretty dirty game. Boom! In the face. We'll say well played. I mean, he taught me justice demands retribution, so, you know, that was sort of necessary. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below. I'll get to grinding again on the ladder. I do want to rank up, obviously, higher than rank 19. That's just, no, that's not where we want to be at. So if you want to see more content, hit the like button. If you want to see more, you know, Hearthstone stuff as well, make sure to subscribe so you get a notification as soon as I upload another. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, okay? And I'll see you in the next one.